spooky friends. Thanks, everybody. Please have a seat. Welcome, one and all you ghoulies and ghosties to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. I want to thank legendary director John Carpenter for that incredible show open Halloween theme song. Thank you, John. Happy Halloween, America. Happy Halloween, America. It's a fun night for everybody. And I just want to issue a quick public service message to all the kids out there, young people. When you arrive at a stranger's house, remember, you have to say trick or treat, or you get nothing. When kids come to my door and just hold out their bag silently, I say, what do you say? And if they say, please, I shut the door. Because that's not how any of this works, okay? There is a clear social contract. You are there to represent a spirit, a demon sent to terrify me with eldritch horrors. And I will fend you off with a supplication of sweets, representing earlier cultures' animal sacrifices to the elder gods. A treat to stop your trick. How hard is that for children to understand? I'm not the bad guy here. You get raisins. I'm sorry, there have to be rules.
That's fair.
There have to be rules. We can't have chaos and anarchy. Tonight, the shivers going down the back of trick-or-treater spines were real because people all across the country had to deal with a record-breaking cold spell. Okay, that's tough on the kids. Also, very tough on the parents. Yes, sweetie, I know that Elsa says the cold never bothered her anyway, but if she doesn't put on her coat, she's gonna get an enchanted case of RSV. According to Google's frightiest website, this year, the most popular costume is Barbie, while the cheapest costume is Oppenheimer. I am become swamp ass, destroyer of cushions. That's what I thought when I saw the movie. I thought, that's, okay, put down a towel. Your treat bucket might look a little different tonight due to the rising cost of a lot of different ingredients. Candy prices have skyrocketed, so folks are giving out more candy knockoffs this Halloween. So kids, yes, no. Kids, get excited for Twax, Senior Mints, and just the 1M. Those would be good. You could also get Skimples, your Porperman Porpies, or Two Musketeers and their neighbor Phil. Last night down in Washington, D.C., the White House got in on a bit of the spooky fun with their annual trick-or-treat event. This year's theme was Hallow-read. And the First Lady handed out books. Boo! Boo, and not the scary kind. Boo! Don't give kids books on Halloween. No one wants to suck on a copy of Catcher in the Rye. It's phony. Alongside the First Lady, the president gave out Hershey's Kisses in little boxes stamped with the presidential seal. Okay, that's kind of nice. It's special. It's a keepsake, but come on. This is America. Most powerful, the richest country in the world. The White House should be giving out full-size Snickers. Yeah. That's the house who wants to be on the block. Full-size candy bars are nothing. Tell them why, Joe.
Benefits everybody. Hurts nobody.
First couple themselves got all dressed up for Halloween. Dr. Jill went as Biden's cat, Willow. And very cute. And while it doesn't look like Joe's got a costume on, turns out he was their dog Commander, which was revealed when he bit a Secret Service agent. Hang on, what's this? I'm getting breaking news. We have more knockoff candy names. Is this just in? Has this been fact-checked? It has been. According to reports, they are Old Ruth, Swedish Clams, Almond Grief, and Buttfinger. There you go. What's that? There's nothing in my ear, and this is my deaf ear? Okay. Unfortunately, every day we continue to learn more about new Speaker of the House and wax figurine of Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson. Less than a week into his tenure, the new Speaker is picking a fight with GOP defense hawks over Ukraine aid, putting him at loggerheads with Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Oh, come on, Mike. Everybody knows you don't pick a fight with Mitch McConnell because Mitch McConnell will. Right. How long was I out? How long was I out? Okay. Is it still Halloween? Okay. All right, we were talking about new Speaker of the House, who's also made headlines for his extreme anti-LGBTQ views, once saying that gay marriage was a dark harbinger of chaos and sexual anarchy. And Mike Johnson fears sexual anarchy. He believes in sexual government with 3 sexual branches: man, woman, and the judiciary. They like to watch and judge. But Johnson's not alone in his backward views. He hosts a podcast with his wife, Kelly, called Truth Be Told, which they say presents thoughtful analysis of hot topics and current events from a Christian perspective. Though if Mike and Kelly are such conservative Christians, why is the latest podcast they recorded, and this is true, episode 69? Really? 2 Johnsons in a 69. You're sending mixed messages, folks. And Kelly is, if possible, just as weird as her husband, because she runs something called Onward Christian Counseling Services, which offensively and outrageously equates being gay with bestiality. Evidently, Kelly believes it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, and don't get her started on Turner and Hooch. The type of therapy Kelly Johnson specializes in breaks people into categories called melancholy, choleric, sanguine, supine, and phlegmatic. Those are some 13th century beliefs, which explains Speaker Johnson's plan to replace Obamacare with the Affordable Leach Act. Now, those, sure, there you go, I got something. There you go, there you go. Those categories date back, and this is true, to Hippocrates' theory of the 4 humors, which says our bodies are made up of blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. Of course, medicine has advanced since then. We now call yellow bile by its scientific name, Mountain Dew. Fun fact. Right after Mike Johnson became Speaker, Kelly's counseling website became inaccessible. Oh, GoDaddy works in mysterious ways. Now, when you go to see the site, you just see error 404. This seemed okay before I knew we'd be famous. We got a great show for you tonight. My guest is CBS News' John Dickerson. And when we come back, my wife Emmy and I have some first drafts of Halloween